Yo, what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as CaptainP67 from Twitch. We're back at it with another God's Build video for you today. It's kind of a remix of an older build I did, which is crazy because it got copied a lot for the quick draw build. Like everyone's kind of using it a month or two after I made it. And I still got a couple of thousand views on the video, but I'm making a newer version, a new updated version, more powerful version, more crazy version of the build I made previously. So we're going to cover in the Safi's longsword, which is also classed as the Safi Shatterblade. Now, when you mod it the way I mod it, you are looking at a crazy build. You're looking at attack of 1092 base, purple sharpness, 55 affinity, 240 blast element on top. And I'll go into the actual full stats of it as well so you can see what it's capable of. So what it's going to give you is attack boost level 7, critical eye level 5, agitator 5 max, health boost max, crit boost max, weakness exploit max, peak performance on top, evade extender 3 mil, divine blessing, tool specialist, protective polish built in, and it has actually got mind's eye built into the build for you as well. So we'll get into the build. I will show you what it's capable of, but it's absolutely insane. Kind of covers everything for you. So maximum damage, good evade extender included for that dodge, defense, peak performance, that extra power on top, and I'll go through each and every step with you. But obviously Safi is not available at the moment, so a lot of people have kind of stopped doing more videos on it. But I made this build a few weeks ago, but I wanted to kind of show you what it's capable and how strong it is. So without further ado, let's just get rid of some of these real quick. So we've got this, pow, pow, and pow. We'll keep the logo up there. Quick shout out from myself, quick promotion. But when you build it the way I built it, it will be absolutely insane. I'll show you what it kind of is capable of doing. So what we've used is the Safi Shatterblade, again, which is the blast longsword, which is the best for raw damage and that blast procs. Absolutely amazing. We've used a jumping expert jewel 4 in there, which gives you evade extender 1, critical eye in there. We've used the golden headdress beta, which gives you weakness exploit 2, and a 4 gem slot and a 1 gem slot, which I've added satiated attack jewel 4 and vitality jewel in there as well. We've got the Kirin jacket beta, which gives you critical eye 2, divine blessing 1, and I've added a challenger vitality jewel 4 in there, a critical boost critical jewel 2 in there, that boost. I've used the Rune of Embraces beta, which gives you agitator 2, attack boost 1, which gives you a 4 gem slot, a 1 gem slot. I've added critical jewel 2 in there, attack gem slot 1 in there. I've got the golden OB beta, which gives you weakness exploit 1, a 4 gem slot and a 3 gem slot. I've added a challenger maintenance jewel 4 in there, a sharp jewel 2 in there as well. And then we've used the Gruger Grease beta, which is critical eye 2, a 4 gem slot, a 2 gem slot and a 2 gem slot, which gives you flawless vitality jewel 4, critical jewel 2, and we've added a challenger jewel 2 in there as well. We've used attack charm 4 to get that maximum attack on top. Don't worry again too much about what's on these mantles. You can change them accordingly to obviously suit your own preference, but again, these are kind of situational, and you can make it stronger for your builds, but these will only last a certain amount of time. So you got 90 seconds on this one for impact, 120 on the temporal mantle. You could use evasion mantle and tank to do that more damage, but again with this build, you'll see how strong it is. It's not situational, it's constant damage. Purple sharpness is absolutely insane. So without further ado, let's get over to the train area real quick, and I will show you the kind of numbers you're looking at for the damage you do on base. So these are no buffs added. Again, I did say I'd cover all weapons, which I did do, and I'd covered all the blast weapons. With Safi coming back, I thought instead of just going through all the other weapons without being Safi back, I'd cover them when they come back. So I will be covering crit element, true crit element, doing a lot more builds as well. But this is, I've already done all these blast weapons for you. So this is just a remix of the original build I did. The crit draw build was absolutely insane. Crit on every slash, 100% guaranteed crits. This is more of a kind of just a killer in general. Very powerful, very strong. Purple sharpness as well, which is absolutely insane. With protective polish built in. Now we'll go over all individual procs for you. So I'll show you exactly what it does, step by step, and I'll go through each individual ascent and buff for you. Just so we've got Iceborne's just released on PC now as well, so there'll probably be a few new players watching. Peak performance has just been activated. So when you mod it the way I mod it, like I said, this is what it will give you. Also, we've added attack increase max, which is level 6, sharpness increase 5, affinity increase 5, and sharpness increase 5, attack increase 5. So it's got 55 base affinity, and I'll show you how it synergizes with the rest of the build. So when you mod it the way I mod it, you're going to get attack boost level 7, so maximum attack, 21 plus 5 affinity on top. You got that critical eye at 25%. Added to the whole total base, you get 55%, so it's guaranteed to proc on 1 out of 2, 55% affinity off base. We've got agitator level 5, which is absolutely insane. Maximum agitator, unless you get the full agitator bonus, but it's a max agitator with a basic set, which will give you, well, any base set, which will give you attack, glance attack 20 plus on top, and increased affinity by 10% on top of that. So absolutely insane. We've got health boost maximum, so if you're going in Guidelands farming, or if you're farming any monster or trying to do speed runs, the fact you can keep your health maximum at a high level, you won't be losing any DPS, keeping on top of the monster at any point. Any mission you run, you'll be full health, and you can be hit quite a lot. You won't really get carted in one shot. You'll probably take 2 or 3 hits depending on which type of monster it is, but this will keep you alive for a very long time. Critical boost 3, so increases damage dealt by critical hits to 40%. Absolutely insane. We've got weakness exploit 3. Attacks at weak spots have 30% increased affinity with an extra 20% wound on parts. So if you're doing base of 55, add these two together with a clutch claw, you will be guaranteed to do 100% crits. 100% crits every time. The numbers are insane when you hit, even without the crits, but when you do crit, you will see some insane numbers with this included on top. Peak performance again, so not only we've got maximum attack, add that to the agitator on top. Add this on top, so while you're at full health, again when you got that maximum health bar, an additional 5 on top, 5 attack on top. So attack, you got crazy damage. Agitator max, you got crazy damage. Plus this on top is the icing on the cake. It's absolutely ridiculous. We've added evade extender, so increases evade distance, or slightly extends evade distance. So if you haven't got the time to counter with the longsword, which is what it's known for, you can also use this roll to get slightly further away. Or if you do stun a monster and you want to get that, that flinch against the wall or clutch claw, this evade extend definitely makes a big difference. Just that one extra roll, a bit more range covered, speed up your speed runs, and help you a lot more in the long run. I found this is very effective. I didn't used to use this, but I've been using it a heck of a lot recently. 3 minutes is absolutely insane. Whether you're running Guidelands or regular missions or speed runs, you don't actually use much at all. With this, it says 25% at the time, but I don't know. It activates quite a lot. I'd say like 50 to 60 sometimes. I've used like many potions in a mission just to see how long it would last, and I don't really use much at all. It's very effective. It's very good to have, especially running low on items. This is definitely a game changer for a lot of the new players, and even for the veterans alike as well. If you're running low on stuff, especially doing a lot of speed runs with different monsters, different variations, you will lose a lot of items, so this will help you save a lot. Divine Blessing again, it's added with the defense. So Evade Extender with Divine Blessing has a predetermined chance you're taking reduced damage. So I mean, if you're obviously attacking a lot, being very aggressive, you can get attacked quite a bit. But while active, reduces damage taken by 50%. Again, I think this is used quite a lot. I think Divine Blessing does activate quite a lot, does save for a lot of situations. And with that max full health boost, you'll definitely be saved quite a lot. It's absolutely amazing. Tool Specialist is a miss. It's actually built into the build itself. So reduce the recharge time of specialized tools, not really required, but it's obviously already in the build, so we're good to go. And then you got Protective Polish, which I didn't mention earlier, but we got Purple Sharpness, and again you'll be doing more damage with Purple Sharpness. We've got massive chunk of White Sharpness, which I don't even think you'll get past through. Every time I've done a speed run around any kind of mission, I didn't even get past White Sharpness, but with Protective Polish included, you can sharpen any time, it'll keep that polish back up to purple. Give you about, I think it's like 60 seconds roughly to keep that sharpness from not going. So imagine that with constantly attacking with Purple Sharpness, absolutely insane damage, and you won't lose any sharpness whatsoever. Blast Attack, it's obviously built in, we don't need to worry about the build up. And again, anything that's on the mantle is not required or known as. Now I've shown you how to build it correctly, I've shown you the buffs for it. There's no buffs added, nothing whatsoever. So if I just show you what it's like without Protective Polish first and how many hits you can get in, this is without, then you'll kind of see how good it is. And we'll try and get past White Sharpness as well if we can, just to show you how long it will take and how many hits it will take. So again, 119 on the base slash, 146, 178, 199, 51, 115. We're still on Purple Sharpness, we haven't got lost. Now we finally got to White Sharpness after all that. So after all that attacking, we finally got to White Sharpness. And again, this is without Protective Polish, so we haven't used Protective Polish yet. Now we're going a bit stronger, 73, 118, 66, 98. And again, no buffs. So we haven't eaten a meal, we haven't used any buffs whatsoever. 153, it's absolutely insane. So 208. Now you can just see it's getting stronger as we charge at the blade. And we're lot into white sharpness, so we've still got a lot of white sharpness left, which will be doing the max amount of damage. Now we're on fully red crit, so let's just charge this up a little quick. So we've got 107, 125, 74, 110. We've got 94, 167. Absolutely insane damage again. And we have 226 on a slash. Now let's just do a helm slash. 155, 149, 749s. And there we go. What's up, Kazoo? Welcome to the stream. I'm still on white sharpness. So still. Haven't used anything at the moment. But imagine doing 149s minimum. Like again, we haven't used any might seed. We haven't used any buffs, mega demon drugs, nothing. This is base build. This just shows you how strong and ridiculous the build is. Now while we got the helm slash and it's fully charged, I'm just going to quickly sharpen, get back to purple sharpness. You can use a whetstone, extra whetstone. You only takes one whetstone to use. Get your sharpness back up to purple. Absolutely insane. Hit the attack straight on top. Full attacks. 157. So 757s. You work out the damage yourselves. Absolutely insane. And again, protective punch will last a good while. So we're not going to lose any sharpness. Even if you're not that accurate, or you're kind of swinging wildly, or you're new to the game, you're practicing counters against any sort of monster guidelines. It doesn't matter what you're practicing against. It's just absolutely insane. I'm going to keep this. We'll keep all these buffs. It's not situational. It's going to last for a certain amount of time. It is just guaranteed damage. Guaranteed every time. And again, still on purple sharpness. That protective polish built in is absolutely insane. And do one more helm slash. Just to show you the numbers again. And pow. 157. So you imagine when you eat like a full meal, you know, you eat something predetermined, adamant seed for that defense, might seed on top of that offense. And I'll just show you quickly the ice slash as well. I'll show you the full slash as well. Just see what numbers we've got. Still on purple. And check this out. 175 and 450. Absolutely insane. So there you go. Another crazy super OP God build video for you. I will be covering still Monster Hunter videos. I did cover all the weapons really quick. I've done a video every single day, but I thought I'd give it a bit of a gap. I'd cover some other content. I've been playing Paladins as well. I've done a montage of that the other day. Still playing Fortnite, still doing Warframe videos. So I'm going to be covering multiple games. So if there's anything you want me to cover, let me know. But this is another true God build video for you. So it's maximum offense, maximum defense, and you will get these stats based off it. Attack level 7, crit eye level 5, agitated 5, health boost 3, crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3, peak performance 1, evade extender 1, free meal 1, divine blessing 1, tool specialist 1, protective polish, and mind's eye built into the build. Absolutely insane. So I do stream every day on Twitch, so make sure you support my channel, CaptainP67 on Twitch, and make sure you sub and donate if you wish. The links will be in the description below in the description bar. But I stream every day, so make sure you support my content, make sure you jump in. Join in the stream, join the community. We've got a great community already. Obviously a lot of support, a lot of subs already. We're almost on 800 subscribers, so I might do a video on that soon as well. But thank you all for joining, and thank you for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.